Hey there, Shawn Bayley, and welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how to get your 1 Comma Club award just like me. So first off, just watch this training all the way through. I put it all into one page and broken it into nice, easy to consume pieces for you so you can go through and do the whole thing here. But you're going to see how I did this the exact same way that I did this, just selling 2 products. I sold Tripwire and an upsell. So just to explain, a Tripwire is kind of a low-price product or a self-liquidating offer. I don't know, I just like the word Tripwire. I think it's fun to say, so that's probably why I call it that. It's a low introductory offer that's meant to be so irresistible that it gets people in and gets them spending. And that's the thing. Once they go and make that first purchase, it's easy to get them to take the upsell if you've got something good for them. And that is how you make a lot more money and get to your 1 Comma Club award even faster. So you're going to see this is the exact funnel that I used, as well as a few shortcuts that I've thrown in there so that you can avoid all the mistakes that I made. I've also got some bonuses and some downloadable goodies for you below because I say let's over deliver and get some. Now last, here's what I want you to do. I just want you to pretend that your browser is like broken. It's frozen on this page, and all you can do is just sit back and binge on all these videos and goodness and absorb this massive value that I'm giving you and show you the exact funnel, the exact method I used to get my 1 Comma Club award so that you can do the same. So go watch the next video and I'm going to show you the exact order that you should go and do this, and you can get started right away. Enough of the yak, let's get to it here. So the Tripwire sales copy, the fastest way that you can do this one here is to go into your funnel scripts, and I'm going to show you here. Go into funnel scripts and you want to click on blueprints, and then in here when it's got the grab your blueprints here, just open this one up in a new tab and you'll land on this page here. So this has got a bunch of different blueprints, and this is the one that we want as far as our product sales funnel. Okay, so when we look at a product sales funnel, so here's what I was talking about. If we've got some type of bribe or lead capture that we're doing in the front here, all we need is this PowerPoint opt-in video script or this lead capture script. The nice thing is when you click on these, it'll open these up in a new tab, and then you can just go in and do what you need to. So we can go and create a headline for this, or else what we can do, the fastest one that I found in here, so we can do a long form sales letter, a short form sales letter, but this one here, this PowerPoint VSL script. So if you open this one up, and we take a look in here, once we go in and fill this out, so you're just going to go in and put your information in, fill out each one of these fields here for your particular product, go and fill this out, and then once you do and you hit build, the great thing is that this will tell you where everything goes. If you were to go and create your own slides, you could just go, so here's the title slide, go copy everything, paste it into your slide. Here's the problem bullet slide, go grab everything, paste it into the next slide. But after we've hit build and we hit get results, then we can go and get these in each format that we need. So this will actually open this up in PowerPoint. All the slides will be pre-done for me. I can just go in format and do a little bit of editing, and then I've got the slides for the video that's going to go on the page. And the cool thing is if I go back here using this one and I go on to this PowerPoint video sales letter script page copy, so we go and click download. I want to open this up with Word, and boom, what it does is creates a sales letter for us. Right? So now we got our headline right here, so we can copy this, paste this right into the headline on the actual page itself. Then below that we're going to have a little video window, right? A little video element, and that's going to be all the slides are going to get turned into our VSL on that page. Now for the great thing about this is that this lets us hit the people who don't want to go through an entire video. If they just want to read what's on the page, boom, we have this all pasted underneath the video on the page, and it's all ready to go for us, right? So this is by far the best of those options to go in under the blueprints here between long, short, and PowerPoint. This one gives you more formats, because if you go into the long and short sales letter, once we go and create our thing, what happens is just load up one of these sample projects, and then I hit build. It's only going to give me, when I click get results, it's only going to give me text or a Word document, right? So you just get more out of this PowerPoint one here, right? There's tons of different scripts inside funnel scripts, but I just wanted to show you as far as getting this done quick. So with the VSL wizard, this one will also let you get different formats as well, but either one, either this one here or this VSL wizard, I would choose either one of those to get this thing done. Do use these call to action scripts. These are what generates the copy for your buttons, right? Because it's just better than like buy or or submit just lame ones, right? Like, yes, I want to write my own book in 7 days, right? Or send me the 7-day ebook. Send me the 7-day ebook for just for free plus shipping and handling, right? Just so that you've got something different on your buttons than whatever the default is. So if we look at our mind map here again, so what we need as far as our order bump copy, this one is a really simple one, and it's inside our funnel scripts here. We go into sales script, order bump. So if we open this one up, now the order bump is an extra option on the page. Go watch the 4X funnel to see the numbers on why you want to have an order bump in place. But once you go in here and finish this, or fill in these fields and then hit build, boom, it shows you this is what it's going to look like on the actual order page itself, in the funnel that we're referencing. And then we just go and check grab whichever copy that we need here, and it tells you, right, this is the green part, here's the red part, and then here's the blurb copy, right? And then it's even got a copy for the order button. So that one's done. The next is the OTO page copy. So for this one, Funnel Scripts has you covered. Just go into here, and then we've got OTO done for you script, OTO next thing. But you could use one of the various ones as well, whether it's kind of like a VSL. And all you're doing in that one, in your one-time offer, is you're just saying, hey, here's how to get more results faster, or here's how to get something done for you. And then the video is going to start off with, I just want to ask you a question, or hang tight, your order's not quite done yet, I just have one question for you, something like that, right? The cool thing is if you've got an upsell, and it should be a higher price, if this is like, a low price, like $7 to $27 range, and then this is like $100 to $300 range, what you can do with your downsell, an easy downsell, is to just go and break this into 2 payments, right? So whatever the price is for this, if people were interested in it, but they're like, I just don't want to pay that much right now, then all you have to do is just offer a downsell and say, hey, how about we break this into 2 payments? And, if you passed on that the last offer, the only reason I can imagine is because of the price. So here's 2 payments. What do you think of this now? And then for our order confirmation page copy, there is no script for that and for the order page copy, there is no script for that in Funnel Scripts here, but basically when we take a look at that page, you'll see it's kind of already done as far as in the template, and there's certain things that people want to see on that page, and I'll take you through that when we do that particular portion. So then again, if you're doing any of this, all this stuff can easily be turned into video. So once you create the scripts for this, then you can have a VSL, right, as we saw with the PowerPoint one, as far as a video script for your Tripwire. Your OTO, I recommend having that as doing the same type of format, having a video and then with text underneath if people want to go and read it. And then the downsell script is even easier, right, if you're doing just a price breakup for your downsell. So the next step is our order confirmation copy, and this one really, like I say, it's kind of already done for you. There isn't really much copy to generate, because when we look inside here, I would change this to the congrats order complete to let them know, like, orders complete, here's how to get your stuff. That's what people want to know. Everything went fine, the transaction went through, your credit card is not in jeopardy or anything like that, and here's how to get your stuff. Right? That's what people want to know on this page. So if I needed to, I could just go and clone this thing and say orders complete, and then change this to say, oops, here's your stuff. And then this will have a link to either a thank you page or the membership site, whichever option you kind of go as far as delivering your product inside here. But that's it. That's it. People just need to see this, that everything's okay. Here's how to get it. Maybe you're doing stuff in the email, so you want to have that information clearly laid out, right? Go check your inbox in 5 minutes. Here's a picture of the email. Here's what it looks like. Here's what it's going to say in the subject line, and inside you're going to get there's a link on the 3rd line in the 2nd paragraph to go and get your stuff, right? Just tell them exactly what's going to go on and how to get to their product, and that's it, all right? So I'm going to leave that one, and if we take a look and see now, as far as our funnel design, that's it. We went through and set up our sales page, the order form, We added our order bump copy on there. We saw what that was, the OTO page design, and then the order confirmation design as well. And like I said, if you want to do the downsell option, all you really need to do is once you've got your OTO upsell page set up here, you can just go and I'll just click on it here. And you'll see it says clone funnel step. I would just, I've got the font, everything's set up, everything's perfect. Clone funnel step, and then everything's set up the same, right? It looks the same. All I'm doing is just swapping out the video to be the downsell video, and the downsell video is super quick because you've already pitched the offer on the upsell. So now it's just, hey, I saw that you passed on that last offer. The only reason must be price. How about I break this up into 2 payments, and you can get access to this awesome product. Just click below if you want to do it as a 2-pay, right? That's it. That's simple. So that's all we need to do as far as going and getting all the sales elements of the funnel design done. Right now, in this one's set to deliver products in the members area, but you can do it as like a download page. It could be something separate where they get a link in the email. There's lots of different ways, but I'll show you as far as once we get into product setup here, what goes on. Next is payments. So this one is importante. So if we go in here and take a look and go under account settings, and then payment gateways. So here we can see I've already added a Stripe account here, so we can go add new payment gateway, and then we've got all the different options here as far as how we want to do this, right? Whether we're going with PayPal, some of these other ones as far as Infusionsoft or ClickBank, JVZoo is a big one, same with Warrior Plus, but then you just integrate and add these as payment gateways here. Now once those are set up, right, you've gone and it'll walk you through the steps that are involved. Basically, you're gonna have to go into your payment gateway, get some information, paste it in there, get Clickfunnels and your payment gateway talking to each other, and then you're good to go. Product is important if you're selling stuff through Clickfunnels. And when you go in and go into your actual funnel, you have to be on your order form page. So we go to order form, and then we go to products, and in here we want to go and click add a product. So now this will give this the ability to sell something. So this is pretty awesome. So we can do this as a subscription or a one-time service. If you're doing a subscription, it's a little trickier. You might have to go into Stripe and do a little bit of setup. The Clickfunnels, if you go to here and then if you go to help and then docs, that will take you over to the Clickfunnels support page, and they have many walkthroughs on setting this up as far as if you're going to do a subscription service. But for one-time cost, it's pretty much straightforward. So I'll show you what I mean. So we just go one time, and we want to say save and next. Click on the integration that you want to use. So this one's Stripe, sorry, and then save and next. And then the product details. So we want to give this thing a cool name. So cool name. Product price, this is, let's say 2997. It's a good one. So here is the price display override. So if we want to have something different on the order form, we can have it here. You can, when you're just starting off, just leave this one blank. So the product description is what they're going to see on their credit card. If it's a long name, sometimes I like to squish them together, but then keep the capitalization so they can see it fully, but they know what it is. So when you're doing your product, if you have an order bump on the page, you have to set the order bump up as a separate product. And then you just flip this little switch here, and then it knows that it's the order bump. But this is our main product on the page. So once we've got it set up, we just hit save and next. And then we get into fulfillment email. So we want to say enable fulfillment email. And this is going to send an email right after they buy. To the customer. Now this is awesome because in here is where you can tell them everything as far as here's how to get your product, here's how to get access, here's how to get support, all this kind of stuff. So I very much recommend using a fulfillment email. And then on here we can say as far as the delivery, if it's a digital product, we can say do you want to send them to a thank you page or a membership page. So in this funnel, if we had a thank you page, it would show up in here, but because we have a membership area, we can just say pre-built funnel, members access, and then it knows on the order confirmation page it'll have a product link. When they click that, it'll take them over to the members area login. They create an account, and then they can log into this members area and get access to the digital products. Super easy. I know it sounds a little complex, but it's really easy, and Clickfunnels just basically knows what to do once you set that up. So once we set up our fulfillment email and our product or excuse me, our product access link here, and we just hit save and next. Oh, it's giving me grief. I'm just going to actually turn that off here just so that we can proceed. So if you don't have action edits, that's fine, because this will say it will want to do some follow-up actions if you have it, and you can go and set up automation through there. Additionally, if you're doing any kind of shipping, if this is a physical product, you can go in here and set up shipping integrations. And that's about it. As far as affiliates, I don't think you'll need to worry about that, especially if you're just launching. So don't worry about setting up this, affiliate product here or affiliate access. So once we go into summary, it'll show us everything about this product, everything that's that we've gone and filled out. And then if we need to edit, we can go in. And then when we go, if we're setting up an order bump, we would just go return to product list, and then we would go add product, and then this would be our order bump one time. Save and next. Oops. Product details here, and we would go order bump. That's the only thing that we would change, and then whatever order bump price is, and then hit save and next. Right, so if we do this, I'm just going to go here, so we hit save, just so that you can see what this looks like on the page. And now if I go to my order page and do a preview, you can see there's our product. So cool name, $2,997, and then there's our second product that's set up. Because I didn't go through and fill this up, that's why it's not showing up on here as far as the order bump, right? Because when if it was configured properly, I would check this, and then you would see this additional line item. If I uncheck it, then that item would go away. But it's just because I didn't go and actually fill that portion out all the way. So I'm just going to go and delete these products out of here. Right, if I need to go and change things, start from scratch, I can just hit delete and then do it like that. But that's it. That's how easy it is to add in digital products to your funnel and start selling stuff. So for the funnel design, so the great thing is for the funnel design, once we're going in and editing all these pieces, I'm just going to open each one of these up. So if we take a look at our sales page, it's already got a placeholder in here as far as the pre-built funnel. That's part of your bonuses. That's off, and you can go and load that up into your Clickfunnels account, and it'll look just like this. But here you can see it tells you where to put everything. Throw your headline in here. Right, and we go, and this piece here, let's say stay on page. So this piece here is just a placeholder for this. I would just go here, add a new element, and add in a video, and just go and delete this. Put a link to our video that's been done up because we've got our PowerPoint slides done. We turn those PowerPoint slides into a VSL, and it's going to go in here on this part here. And that's, I mean, if that's all you have on your sales page to get started, that's fine. A headline, a video, and a buy button. That's good. If that's what it takes to get you launched, and then you can go back and make this, better afterwards. That's what's most important, is getting your funnel up and launched and going here. So the great thing is that because we've generated our copy here, it's got all the stuff that we need. So we can just go boom, we grab it, we copy it, and then we replace this headline. So I'm just going to go here, paste this in, and then I would delete this. Right, and oops. Right, throw a little design in there, and then I'm good to go. And then if I don't like this piece, I can go and then just simply delete that one. Right. Make this look however it needs to be. I would take this part out if I don't have any lead generation in front. Get rid of this entire block here. Just go like this. Find the section, delete. Bam. Now I've got my headline and my video, and then if I want to, because I've got the copy done from that PowerPoint script there, I can just go and, right, I highlight this, copy, and I'm just going in here and pasting it in, right? So I might take this out and just say, yes, I'm ready to sell your house, ... and then pick this up, take this part, cut this out, and then put it in with the text here, right? But all we're doing is just copying and pasting versus starting with a blank page and trying to go in here and be like, okay, what should I write in this part? What should I put in this part? What should I put here? Because we've got our copy done, because we did everything in the right order, right? Because we went and got the sales copy done as part of the first step, and now we're on to this part here, which is funnel design. And funnel design goes so much faster when you have your copy done. Trying to, starting in here and then trying to kind of generate copy as you go will just get you bogged down so fast. So once we've got everything in here, the other thing that you want to worry about is making sure that you've got your SEO set up as far as your page title, and that's about it for this one.